The Return of the King Ear Zero Nag Zenith's Heart.
Hello! Hello, everyone! I'm back! Return of the King. Thank you, Iron, for the resubscription. Hey, everyone! How's it going? Oh, it feels like it's been 2 weeks since I've streamed. Oh. Oh. All right. Well, I definitely want to get through a bunch of the MSQ today if I can. What on earth is that? Oh, you're jamming. Yo, Nez, I saw you've been playing it. How you doing, man? Yeah, you've been playing Vampire. Yeah, dude, Vampire Survivors is like my guilty pleasure game. The second they release a new patch, I would 100% the game. But here, I'll show. The proof's in the pudding, and man, I'm feeling like some right now. I'm never 100% games. I don't know what it is about Vampire Survivors, but I've played 92 hours of it. Obviously some idle time, but still. Happy to see I'm back. Thank you, man. Yes, I'm good to be back. Felt like I really should make sure my voice worked before I streamed. And it's working pretty well, I think. But how's everyone's life been, man? It's been 2 weeks since I've talked to y'all. Anything crazy or kooky or wild happen? Anything wet or wild? Glad I'm feeling better. Thanks, Iron. Dude, your streams have been carrying me a bit this week. I've been popping them on just to like have in the background while I'm just chilling. It's been awesome. Greetings, my friend. Alice has explained all to me. Needless to say, you shall have our full cooperation in the search, even if Alphino's trail does lead to Burn of all places. Oh yeah, that's right. Alphino got his shit pushed in immediately. It's like, I'm gonna go to a different nation and be like an emissary. Didn't he? Boy didn't even make it.
Good Lord, man.
Lucky 7 months, baby. Hell yeah. Thanks for the resubscription, John. Been recording some Vampire
Lucky
Survivors.
7 months, BB.
Ooh, nice. Are you doing any, like, you think about doing the stand still challenge where you just can't move the whole game, see if you can win it? Feel the burn? Okay, ha 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 ha. The region known as the Burn occupies a special place in Guardian history. Every child of the Empire is familiar with the tale. In the distant past, it was a verdant land teeming with life, but successive summonings saw it bleed dry of aether and return to a desert. It was upon beholding the devastation the Primals had wrought that Emperor Solus was spurned to embark upon his crusade against their kind. By the way, guys, are my fans loud? I think I noise gated them properly, that you guys shouldn't be hearing them, but I have an AC and a fan running. Trying to do a fresh save, first one. Ooh, that does sound pretty cool. Yo, Kane! Send me good vibes tonight? Thanks. I'm living off vibes. You don't hear them? Hell yeah. I'm actually learning audio stuff. How wild is that? How you doing, Kane? Wish I could say about D&D. Oh, yeah, dude, you need to tell me what happens in the Discord. I need to get some Kane stories from D&D nights. Live vicariously through you with my D&D dreams. Have a good night. Aye, mischance. Though it lies on the route to Garlemald, it is no place to make a stop. My guess is they encountered some manner of trouble there. In any event, I'm in the same mind as Alice. We have no choice but to take our search to the Burn. Given the considerable distances involved, 'tis best we went by bird. Yo, Arco! How you doing, man? We'll see, Kane. I'm gonna go for as long as I can today. I don't want to push myself too hard, but I'll see how much I can get done. Chilled, how you doing, man? How's your day going? I love your dancing Tataru emote, by the way, Arco. It's always just beautiful. Leo and I have our yoles. Yugiri, will you ready falcons for the others? Shall gather our swiftest birds. Near the House of the Fierce, there's an overlook. Pray join us there once you have seen to your preparations. Really, I could have just teleported in there. Yo, the fog on the gates? I forgot how beautiful this game is. I didn't play it at all, really. I couldn't really play much when I was out with COVID, but goodness gracious, man. I forgot how beautiful this game is. I love this fog. But usually you don't think to yourself, ooh yeah, the fog looks good. Bloopy, how you doing, man? How's it going for you? I'll end up hopping off around 7. I've been getting sick. Oh no, Nest. My boy, you do not want COVID. Oh. Dude, like day 1, I had a fever of 102. I was like seeing stuff. I kept going to my wife going, I don't know where I am. Goodness, like she couldn't get me to eat. She came out with a bagel and says, here, you need to eat food. I'm just sitting there staring at the bagel like I've never seen one before, slowly putting it to my mouth. Fog Quality literally made the Silent Hill franchise a thing. It did. And what's kind of cool is that in the Silent Hill series, the fog wasn't even supposed to be there originally. It was done as a way to hide loading zones. That's why the world is so seamless, that you can just kind of pass through it. Yo, Chiffon, second. You guys are slow on the first second, by the way. Ness got it when he popped in, but no one claims second. I think you have some casual cold symptoms, but it still sucks. Yeah. I just kind of feel like I'm recovering from the flu. Yo, I love your outfit. It's so good. If everyone is here and possesses a bird, let us away. During the tragedy of the Twitch app to watch from bed. Oh no. Yeah, I pay for like gigabyte speed. I'm on my phone's Wi-Fi trying to watch Twitch and no. Lag, lag, lag. Remember, our destination is a barren wasteland. There's no civilization to speak of for 100 miles in all directions. Take care you do not lose your way. Oh shit, it's a duty. Oh, interessant. Right now? Yeah, dungeon time. Anyone who wants to hop on and play with me. Worst part about this is my throat hurts so... Oh, that sucks, dude. Luckily, I never got like a super throat issue. I was never having to be the throat goat, you know what I'm saying. Arco, I'm so sorry. Are you Xander? I can't remember. Are you Xander? You did the near raids this weekend? Hell yeah. Orisa. Oh, you're right in front of my... I'm reading chat over here, and... Jesus. Oh, they're right in front of my face, waving your hand. All right. Nope. The burn. Wow, we got an instant queue. How did that happen? You remember how to white mage? One moment, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm so excited for the near raids though. That's Shadowbringers, right? I think. I think. Finally the third Savage raid. Ooh, hell yeah, chilled. Over the internet fist bump, man. Like 15 hours of it. Eventually, I'll start doing that stuff. I always love doing raids. First of the near raids a few days ago. The Vampire Survivors is like, I'm editing and going through a long thing, and I'm just playing that in the background. That's like my kind of game. Near Shadowbringers, hell yeah. Oh, it's one of your favorite dungeons, Iron. Well, I'm looking forward to it then.
Make ready, friends. We are come to the burn.
We are come to the burn. Oh god, we're caught in a Darude sandstorm.
Everyone, land where you can. We must wait out the storm.
This is a really cool... This is a really cool entrance to this dungeon. The kind of flying through on my bird. Oh my god. This is great. Hell yeah. What's Valkyrie Connect? Is that like Valkyrie Chronicles or... 2 weeks no clear? Oh, that sucks. Well, you've been clearing stuff with your guild though, so that's good. Forgive me if I play even worse than usual, guys. I haven't touched Final... I almost got squished. I haven't touched Final Fantasy since I got sick, so... I'm already usually bad, but it might be even more bad, so cover your eyes. Favorite song all of... Really? By the way, how's the sound on the game for you guys? I want to make sure it's not too crazy loud. I had to adjust sound settings when I was playing Cuphead before. Which I'm currently working on editing that video, so those who missed the Cuphead stream will get to see all the glory of what happened. Oh, I should have known it's a gotcha game, Nest. Oh no, my boy. Think it sounds good? Sweet. Yo, look at that little boy. The little Chungus. I love them. He's so dumb looking. Just let me hit my third hit. I sacrificed it all to do that one combo, and I just kept missing it. But I committed to it at that point, you know? Token 4K? No. Hey, Killa. How you doing? Oh, God. Pilk. It's probably correlated, you know? I had Pilk, and then I got COVID. It all connects. What the liberal media won't tell you. You don't have to out me like this, Nest. You don't have to out me like this. I may or may not be playing Legends of Eidolon. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm assuming hiding behind the pillars is a part of this boss mechanic. By the way, I'm just noticing your big smacking club, and I'm very excited about it. I fucked up that combo. Very bad. Single worst duty in this one? I think... Oh, okay, I missed saw what happened. Oh, God. Don't let the dungeon lie to me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Underneath it. Ha! I didn't get hit by it, guys. Wait, no, I did. Fuck. God damn it, I thought it was cool for a second. For 1 second in my life, I thought it was cool. T7S is apparently a lot of people's list of hardest raid duty. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, Legend of Eidolon was a little weird to get into. There's a lot of mechanics in it that are kind of obtuse. But I'm... Yes, dear, obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice. Thank you. But I've been obsessively playing it. Bonkus Maximus. Oh, I should play Warrior Tank, man. So close to Reem song. Wow, no. Watching someone else play it and they almost talk me into playing it. That's the worst, man. It's when someone else tries to get their like little claws in you. It's like, come on, I restarted my sub. Come play World of Warcraft with me. Yeah, go back to your ex-girlfriend now. Yo, wait a minute, what? This is Allegan technology. Wait a minute. From what I saw, we were just kind of flying through the desert. Now we're actually like in a freaking underground laboratory with Guardians. All right, this is picking up. Yeah, her father does keep obsessively trying to get her to resub to World of Warcraft. I think he literally called you with the express purpose of doing that. Who uses phones for phone calls nowadays? Her father, God bless his soul, reaches out with an actual telephone call, like, please resub to World of Warcraft.
And he's also doing old content.
Warcraft is a disease? It is a disease. And you know what the cure is? A different disease, which is Final Fantasy XIV. So you give up one MMO, you get a different MMO. But at least I can say that I'm doing this for content. So it's not wasting time if I play an MMO, because I'm doing it for stream. Well, you bought Shadowlands when you were drunk one day? Oh no. So yeah, it is like drunk calling your ex right there. You wake up the next day, look at your freaking computer with regret, being like, oh god, did I buy Shadowlands? By the way, I'm making all these ex-girlfriend and boyfriend comments, and I have no experience with that, so I'm talking straight out of my ass. Oh, it's not the Guardian enemy? Oh, I just saw like Robot Boy, and it was not, you know, neon like the death design, so I figured, oh, that's probably Garlemald. But that's a good point. I haven't actually seen any footmen either. Yeah, I'm super stoked that she quit. I quit drinking years ago. The first time that I actually... He's gonna knock us side to side. All Allegan? Sweet. But like when I was doing the Cuphead stream, that was the first time I had a drink in probably a year and a half at least. 2 years. And don't worry, I learned good things, like get inside of the healer's bubble. Oh god! By the way, I saw that. You can't hide from me. I don't want to play the Dragon Mancer next expansion? No thanks. Buzzsaw! That was it? I was expecting something way cooler for how long that took to set up. I was really hoping he'd do more stuff than just do one knocking attack. Like, I feel like this had a lot of potential to be a cool fight, but he literally only did one of those things. The sweeps to knock you into the fires. Maybe the hard version's better. Wait, you didn't know about the Shadowlands thing till last week? Holy moly. Yeah, it seriously with... Oh. Oh. Yo. Holy shit. I'm sorry, guys. We can get going, but holy shit. That is so cool. It reminds me of, like, Jormungandr. Uh-oh. Giant Doomworm? Exactly. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it late, but I saw it. Dude. This is troubling. Well, give them a couple minutes, I guess. Oh god. Oh no. Got a little bit too close there. A little bit big for your britches. Ugh, that's my last act. I'll raise you. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I died. We can totally run the dungeon without a tank. We're doing so well. Well, this is upsetting. I agree. The important thing is we did loot the chest. 100%. Come back and died. Oh, okay, goodness. I was a little worried for you there for a second, Floofy. What's up, honey? Oh yeah, actually, that's a good point. I should warn you guys that there's a severe thunderstorm warning tonight. If I disconnect, I'm fine. It's just our internet cut out. Just cast your limit break each pack. Yo, Dolphin, how you doing, man? How's your day going? There we go. Oh, I like those words. There we and go are all good words. But how's everything been going for you guys, though? I know, Chiffon, you've been at the new job for a couple weeks now. How's that been treating you? Going from no job to a job? Ooh. Ooh. True, Arco. Frickin' Lise always like stealing limit breaks. Twice! She's used an LB twice. Yo! Yes, definitely, Floofy. Red Mage, I keep trying different things, and this Red Mage is so much fun. Very happy with the Dark Knight buff. Ooh, all right. Did it really change up that much? I didn't realize it swapped to the best. Because you guys used to be dunking on it. By the way, I have a very interesting video coming out tomorrow. It's, let's just say it's not some of my usual content. But I just had to do it. So tomorrow you'll get a very interesting video to get a little snack. A little video snack for you guys. Yo! Noelle, is that how I should say your name? Well, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you found me over on YouTube. But yeah, how you doing? And also, I always like to make sure to ask pronouns, so I don't want to misgender y'all in chat. But how you doing? As you can see, I'm a lot farther on stream than I am on YouTube. Been doing good? Yes. Beautiful. You left Little Caesars not working move. Yes, you did mention that. Isn't the best but not the worst anymore? Has its niche. That niche big damage. Okay, well, bigger number, better person. That means big damage, better tank. I think that's accurate. Being able to tank large chunks of damage easily. Okay. I'm really loving this dungeon's aesthetic, by the way. Thank you, doing good, he, him. Sweet. So when I just say dude to everyone, it means everyone. Oh god. Hey, warm buddy. Hey, I don't want you to hurt me, please. Look at these big boys. Yeah, this is a jam. This is very, how to phrase this? It feels very much like an 80s fantasy movie for the soundtrack. I don't know if that like hits the same for anyone else, but it feels like I'm listening to like a soundtrack for Neverending Story or something. And the visuals are very much so reminiscent of like Hoth from Star Wars. Oh, its attack is named Spice? That's actually really cool. Can I admit something potentially horrifying to you all? I have never seen nor read Dune. Not even the new movie. Oh, you're liking the Job Nest? Hell yeah. That's good, I'm glad. Just addicted to Destiny and running a friend through Legendary campaign. I mean, we all gotta have our addictions. My addiction the past, well, since I came down with COVID, was Eidolon, which is, well, an idle MMO. which, I mean, it's equally as cringe as it sounds. I am loving it, though. No more healing from... No! No! That's so evil and cruel! Just because I haven't seen a movie. Ooh, cutscene. Okay. All right. Okay. I love the swirls in the design. Can't heal someone who hasn't seen Dune. You know what? Fair. Fair. Can't hold it against you. I'm imagining we can get blown out of the arena. It almost looks like a salt cake. Like with how perfectly sheer the sides are and rounded. It makes me think of like it being a cake. Could also just be that I'm hungry and craving cake. There's always that as a possibility. Oh, new season's dropping, so you grinding it out to get like the best gear for the next season drop? I say as if I have any idea what... That was cool. Okay. Okay. That was a badass attack. I'll give it to you, Final Fantasy. I'll give it to you. What are you vaporizing? I don't like the word vaporize. Oh. Okay. That makes sense now. Vaporize, like, not turning it into, like, dust, but vaporize as in turning into vapor. Well, hey guys, I fucked up. Haha! I used my freaking dash in at a very poor time. I'll blame tab targeting, because that makes me sound less stupid. Tab changed my entire outlook on the story and easily cemented Final Fantasy XIV. It's your favorite game currently. Ooh. Oh, and I'm getting the blank, especially with the development of blank. And when I did blank and did blank, it was amazing. Look at that. Dodged all the skills, but barely even looking. Reading chat the whole time. Reminds me of Orbera in Final Fantasy 13. I haven't played that far in Final Fantasy 13, I don't think. Here that I just don't remember the name. I got to the part where it's all just a giant open field, and I ended up not playing anymore. Not because it was bad, but just because I do this terrible thing where I start a game and then play it for like 40 hours and then stop playing it. Yo, Ancient! My dude! Oh. Help! Help! Iron, save me! Oh no, Floopy disconnected again. Oh no. But how you doing, Ancient? It was an unfortunate time, DC, but a funny DC. Oh wow, I didn't even notice this when I was running through here, but there's just these dead sandworms that have like turned to stone. This is a gorgeous instance, I will say. Trial. I'll eventually get the vernacular right. Did a cool thing with a friend on Final Fantasy 14. And you, well, hey, making a friend in Final Fantasy 14 is fucking awesome. And what'd you do? Cool thing you need to show me? Oh, I bet, Arco. I've heard nothing but incredible things about Shadowbringers. Everyone's saying it's well the best thing since sliced bread. That's expansion of Endwalker. Well, I'm getting kind of close. I probably have a couple streams of post-game quests, but best thing since Final Fantasy 7. That's pretty nice. I like that. But yeah, I'll show you some of my shame while we're waiting for Floofy. This is the Legends of Eidolon. As you can see, it's idle and playing itself. The whole premise of it is that you build multiple characters that specialize in different classes in gathering and mining, and you basically get rewards for playing active or AFK. And there's so many progression systems in it. It's wild. And I've been upsettingly obsessed with it. But the art style is so cute. I mean, look at I'm fighting moons in the desert, and they die, they turn into a dead Pac-Man. This little bouncing pyramid over here. The aesthetic is just cute. It reminds me of a lot of like the stick figure games I played when I was a kid. Dead Reed. Shadowbringers refused so hard to get into. In fact, it wasn't until one of the final trials. Really, Nest? Legit gonna cry, I swear. Oh, Floofy. What you do naked? That's just what they all look like. The only thing that's modeled on the characters is the weapon and the helmet. Everything else is nude. I think Shadowbringers was better than the Endwalker because Shadowbringers is great on its own, and Endwalker needs everything that came before it to be good. I can see that argument. I don't know. Storytelling is a culmination of events, so needing setup doesn't necessarily make it worse. But if you're saying that as an individual experience, it's more unique, I definitely understand that point. But your twin in Final Fantasy, they had the same hairstyle, color, and even wearing the same outfit. Well, that just means you got good taste, because two other people think it's good. Endwalker comes after everything that came before by definition. NGU is the best idle game, and don't at me. I don't know what NGU is, Shofan. Enlighten me so I know which thing to be obsessed over next. We don't chuck everything previous next year's expansion. True. Yo, you're back in. Okay, Feluffy, but understand, your router dying is funny. Plus, I get practice just vamping, you know? Oh god, we're fucking going. I don't know what this means. Am I supposed to be running? I don't know what this means. Am I supposed to be running? Gets one shot instantly. Hey, you know what? At least I got my answer. You know? I mean, I did ask, and then immediately was told exactly what I did wrong and why I did it. So you know what? That just proves good game design. Oh, it's just called NGU Idle. Okay. I thought it was like, it stood for something. Would you mind putting that in the Discord so I can check it out, Shofan? Just in time. How did you look that up? That, you know what? That just means that I wasn't the only one who was dumb this fight, and you know what? That makes me feel great. By the way, that attack is so cool looking in terms of the visual design, showing off how the actual attack is going to work. Because the reticle itself is the first time I've ever seen something like that in the game, I'm pretty sure. So it's actually really cool that that whole reticule was designed in such a way that you can instantly know how the attack is going to work, even though never seeing it before. And that's why this game's the fucking GOAT. NGL's pretty good. Damn, I got 2 people vouching for it. Is there any way to see where he's going? I thought for sure I was about to get knocked off the edge right there. Oh my god. That was terrifying. I saw my character slide back slightly. Stomach drop. Oh, I see. Just because you're the melee DPS. That was a fun fight. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I wasn't sure about the tell for which direction it was gonna, you know, fly across, but regardless, it was still really neat. So, did you design your character to look like an Oni from Japanese culture? Culture? Like stories? Myths? Myth, that's the word I'm talking about. I got there. They don't call me an English major for nothing. I got too many words up in my brain. Yo. This is so cool.
Ah, there you are.
Yen, where were you?
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place,
Yuck.
I had begun to despair of finding you again.
Do you recognize the crashed ship over yonder? Mistress Alizé and I briefly inspected it. It is the vessel that bore Master
How did they
Alphinaud
just
away.
ignore the whole Okay. It's just my character fucked up so bad that I fell through a giant dungeon while the rest of them were like, yeah, dude, we've been waiting for you.
But there was no sign of him, nor of Maxima and his people.
Well, no sign's better than a sign of them being like dead bodies. What do your cat eyes see?
War Machina.
They're taking Alfino to...
It would seem they were
no,
involved
fuck,
in a
I messed it
struggle.
up. They're taking Alfino to Garlemald.
There may be clues. We should split up and search the area.
Like Zoink Scoob, we should split up and search for clues. Well, that's Fred, not Shaggy, but... Damn, they do be covered in dust. How long has it been?
These were no ordinary soldiers.
Tension the game went for MSQ to leveling to MSQ to side quests, not only worry about cosmetics. That does seem to be the prevailing theme of Final Fantasy XIV, is you start for the story, and then, you know, you get some side stuff done, you get sidetracked, and then suddenly, boom, you're a fashionista. So for crafting, they just ran through the area we cleared like we did 4 times. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've been meaning to try out crafting. The only thing I've really done so far is botany and fishing. I leveled my first character and it sucked every last piece of gil out of me. No. Oh my gosh, yeah. I imagine buying the components is pretty intense. Or you could just no-life it and get all of your crafting and gathering things leveled up.
The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Damn. Your knowledge is pretty extensive.
Handpicked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting their own.
So, Killa, what are you leveling as a crafter?
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphinaud is his prisoner?
Alphinaud's fine. He's fine. True, Arco. She has been out there on the freaking empire killing grind.
Alphinaud is more than capable of looking after
And she is a
himself,
spy.
is he not?
Okay, Hien, no. Where have you been? Alphinaud is not more than capable of looking after himself. Motherfucker can't stop getting into trouble. Half of it he causes on his own. That's fine, Killa. And definitely don't say
I
stupid.
suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphinaud is
Let
long
me put it
gone,
this
and
way,
any
Killa.
subsequent search
You can
will safely
speak
be left
2
in the hands of the
languages.
shinobi.
I can't. You win here. Don't say you're stupid for being able to speak multiple languages. That's fantastic. Weaver? Oh, yeah, so like the making cloth. Okay. Are you getting your butt kicked, Dolphin? Oh, no. Exactly, Arco. I'm surprised Sataru didn't give him more of a fucking beating.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
That's such like a common thing. Like, if you die, I'll be so angry at you and give you a talking to. It's like, yeah, but it's my corpse. Like, come on. I don't have to deal with you talking bad to me. Kinda, yeah. Oh, so I'm assuming this is when I asked the question about the Oni. Kinda, yeah. I found the armor and had some spare Fantasia. And Fantasia addicts, so I got the PvP armor set, then changed race. It looks really good. I do like the whole Unga Bunga Smash vibe. Alfie is best boy. He's grown so much it brings a tear to my eye just thinking about it. True. He has grown a lot, but he also still needs me. He's like he's an excitable child, and I have a child leash. You have to like pull him back, like no, you'll kill yourself there. Stop it. Took our Alphinaud can't have shit in Detroit. True, Tataru does use me. I mean, pretty much the whole of the Scions just kind of use me as their weapon. Well, that was a decidedly uneventful journey. I almost found myself hoping for a sandstorm. Joking aside, I'd say our birds are due a good brush down and a treat or two, wouldn't you? Yo, Agent! What's up, my dude? Favorite character growth in the game is blank. You not remember when she was charged with a crime, she had you beat her accused into submission? Exactly! Oh my god! Yo! What the fuck even is that weapon? That's so badass! You look like you're straight out of like Diablo or something right now. Holy shit. Oh my god, where'd you get that from, boy? I had hoped to steal a moment's rest after a little outing, but it would seem duty calls. A foreign emissary arrived in my absence. Do not let us keep you then. Actually, I was hoping if you'd join me. Not think of a guest who could fail to be impressed by the presence of the Scions. At least, I should be happy to receive. Of course, I think it would be useful. Ooh. Good old COVID. First ever relic weapon. My friend is AFK. We did our first ones together. Oh, wow. It's so cool looking, I will say, Ancient. It's the Lux bow. Ooh. Thank you, then. Let us return to the manor. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure. People have been watching my recent videos, but the song that plays in the intro and the song that plays in the outro, they are actually the gifts my wife got me for my birthday. She had a couple of lo-fi songs created from scratch for me. So I actually have been using those as my intro, my outro for my last couple videos. I mean, that's fair, Nest. I started feeling sick, and the first thing I did was take a COVID test.
Which was negative at first.
Yeah, the first test I had was negative, and then the next day, I took another one. Oh, positive. Oh, hi, Lise.
Lise, what brings you here?
Well, they needed to find a way to shoehorn me into the story, so...
Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hien. But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphino. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
Nah, boy's lost. Boy's long gone. The anima bow from Heavensward? I think you mean the anime bow. Huh? Huh?
Well, if he wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
So what are these relic weapons? And the capstone relic too. These are beyond my ken. Use it for your Dragoon glamour. Fun trivia about the last dungeon. The BGM track for it is a remix of the BGM from Praetorium. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure that it's Gaius von Baelsar is who Alphino ran into, but I don't know offhand.
And we will. Alphino embarked on this journey as an emissary of Doma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency.
So for the relic weapons, are they actually good stat-wise, or are they just like cosmetic? Are they like the final best weapon of the expansion? Is that's what I'm asking.
Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness yet.
I mean, Alex, you can't say shit. You were just kind of gone for the first expansion, doing your own thing.
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about, though.
What's up, honey?
You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship. But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varys' blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
Easy, crazy. She turned my lights on and they started off with like crazy filters and the brightest they can possibly be. Oh my god. Lighting up like a Christmas tree over here. Oh, you're talking about the Dark Knight one. Alright. Each expansion has a relic weapon you can progressively upgrade over patches, capping out as strong as the... Oh, okay. So it's kind of like in World of Warcraft Legion, where you got the artifact weapons. Okay. One you're using is cosmetic because how old it is, but yeah. Have ones with the easiest. Maybe I'll do that as like a stream that we can do together.
They may not have been acting on Varys' orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family. The Crown Prince included.
When
Big
Yotsuyu
Xenos.
summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a Dorman citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed. And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows. Most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
What an ominous way to say
Whichever
that.
Ascian you mean. We all know the nature
Oh
of
my
our
god.
adversary.
That reminds me of, for those of you who've seen Avatar The Last Airbender, I think, like, Ka the Face Stealer, I can't remember what his actual name is, but is that the horrible centipede who steals your face if you have any emotion show on it. Oh, god, that was probably one of the most creepy TV shows I had seen, especially when it came out when I was a kid. Oh my god. Ko? Okay. I was almost there.
Chaos are true to their name. Their meddling has cost Dorma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments. We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters.
The grind is no joke. Yeah, me when I'm in the club.
Loving your life.
Okay, true. I've never been to a club, dear. Thank you, thank you. But hey, me in the club, though. Rumbleborn Relics can be a bit of a slog initially, most because the starting quest, but it's easier in the following ones. Okay. Head out a bit early. I might be back later, depending if I'm still... Oh, Ness, please take care of yourself, my dude. Lots of water. Maybe, like, get some electrolytes in ya. Gatorade or Pedialyte or something. Make sure you take care of yourself.
But come, Lys, you have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Right. So the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance.
Oh. Oh,
To make
damn.
it official and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too. We've already seen what we can achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and I agree.
So, the question is, I guess, what does being a part of the Alliance mean, aside from being able to be at the table? I guess it makes them, like, official members of the Alliance, so if they get attacked, the Alliance has to respond to help them. I wonder what else. Like, do they have to pay a tithe into a group fund? 200 dungeons, Arco? Oh my
As do
god.
I. By
They joining
coordinating our
NATO?
efforts in
Gotcha.
the East and West, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front.
So you're telling me it's Stormblood, I'm never gonna get it. Gotcha. Couple weeks for a Rumbleborn, that's wild.
I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Does that mean I'm doing something?
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll wait to hear from you before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Alamigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
It's wild that he just gets a fucking bird, you know? It's like he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going on a bird ride today to the Alliance. We just fly through the goddamn sky to get there. On my personal bird.
Consider it done. And thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For everyone.
For everyone. For the good of all. No real rules, really, at least in the established canon? Okay. You have all the relics, Shofan? Dang. Girl, you on that grind. Holy moly. My advisors and I would presently convene to discuss the matters of Doma's defenses. You're welcome to stay, of course. Had you not offered, I would have been requested to leave to remain, where the Ascians that are concerned not may be left to chance. As ever, we would benefit from your experience. I thank you for coming, Lise, even if it was on official business. I had hoped that there might be time to show you the land you helped save, but I will settle for a fleeting visit if needs must. There never does seem to be enough time for anything, does there? But I did get to see a little of the Enclave. You've made excellent progress, I must say. And soon you'll have the chance to see how we're getting on, too. Till the meeting, then. Tlail, I was wondering if I might have a word with you before I go in private. Ooh, meeting with Lise in private? Come on, my friend. I will send for Hakuro and the others in the meantime. Great. I'll wait you at the docks. Yeah, definitely, Ancient. Just to come to the Doman Enclave. I'll head to... Oh, you're right there. Yo. Oh, no, the energy's crossing over itself at the tip? Oh my god, that's so cool. Ancient's friend, your stuff is amazing. Sentel. Never had the patience for the relic grind? I probably wouldn't either. We're approaching the Burn Savage? I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't doing Savages yet. The Burn True. Oh. Does it have like different story for it, or? That's awesome that you and your friend were able to grind that out, Ancient. That's so cool. Oh! Bubble Queen! I'm assuming you're Ancient's friend. You're welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hoi! Whenever I see HOI, all I can think of is the start of Wind Waker when his sister just wakes him up. Says, Hoi! Bubble is infinity. Are you infinite, Bubble? Just completely infinite? Oh, gotcha, Arco. And Bubble, pronouns? I want to make sure I don't misgender you. You always think of Beetle from Wind Waker? Yeah. Wind Waker's got a lot of really good voice lines. For a game that has no voice acting, the voice lines that they do, the sounds, are all just, like, snappy and on point. Thanks for coming. Knowing you, you probably guessed what I wanted to talk about. I don't, Lise. Alisaie. She's acting as if everything's alright, but it's clear she's barely coping. Alisaie's not acting like everything's alright. All she's doing is, like, sulking and moping. She's the opposite of acting as everything's alright. She, her is good. Well, welcome, welcome. Took some meds and moved to my bed, so I'm just gonna lurk and probably fall asleep. You do that at Nest. It's very important that you get rest, my man. What's your experience, by the way, Bubble, with the game? How long have you been playing? The Alice I know is overbearing, willful, and reckless. That's fine. It's how she deals with feeling weak. She has to keep moving, or she's afraid she'll fall apart. A lot like me. But the thing about people like us is we need someone to keep an eye on us. I had Papalymo, and now I have my friends in the Resistance. And Alice has you in the Scions. Before you start, I'm not saying you're neglecting her. I'm sure you aren't, and I'm sure you won't, but she's a good friend. When I see her like this, I can't help worrying. So, please, make sure you give her all the support she needs, alright? Leave it to me. Emotional support kid Catboy here. Thank you, Glail. It goes without saying, but if there's anything I can do, you need only ask. Well, I best be off. See you in El Amigo. You love the game so much? I'm saying, Bubble. I was a Warcraft head for most of my goddamn life. Like 13 years I played that game. And I switched over to Final Fantasy, and it's been nothing but rainbow, sunshine, and lollipops. This game's amazing. And apparently I'm not even to, like, the best parts of the game either. Usually as expansions go on, the game gets worse by, like, World of Warcraft standards. But, well, hot damn, everyone says that Endwalker's the be-all, end-all. Well, most of everyone. Ah, there you are, my friend. Everyone has assembled, so let us begin. I wear a bright yellow vest with the words "Working Catboy" on it. My emotional support, yeah. True. Game just keeps getting better.
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Manpower, well, woman power, right, girls?
Candid as ever, you giddy. And correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea.
I just forgot that's just the dog boy.
No single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own.
What? With the Aura people?
In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Tsunosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca.
Okay.
I am under no illusion. Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom. If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Ascian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched in notion.
Imagine, like, going up to, as like an emissary, and it's like, yo, so we want you to help us fight the Empire, but the Empire's prince is possessed by the ghost of, like, an evil chaos guy, and he's actually dead, but they're piloting his okay, so you know the ass, like, imagine having to, like, explain back, like, what the fucking Ascian is. Just normal furry and Doman talks. Yeah, that's them being full-blown furry in the suit. For me, I just haven't accepted them a furry yet, so I'm wearing cat ears and a tail. It's like, yeah, I just like the culture. I just haven't got a fursuit yet.
It may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out?
Good point.
Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Doom and gloom, Alice say. Holy moly.
Not if we deny them access to the skies.
What does that mean, Y'shtola?
During our time in the Burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
We did.
Oh?
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Aziz La. Identical, in fact.
Hey, chat. Can I request some help? I don't remember what Aziz La is. Save me. Save me from my stupidity.
For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that
The city in the
Allagans
sky.
created the floating continent of land taken from the
Okay.
Burn.
That's where, like, the warring triad was? Like, where I fought Susano, I think, right? Not Susano, Sephiroth. And by the way, Kisara, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? The one the Pope flew to. Oh, yes, the evil Pope. Where you killed the Pope. Tron City. The different descriptors you guys are using is great. The Pope City, the Pope who went to Tron to become God. Killing the Space Pope. Yep. Doing good, just chilling, watching some streams. Well, welcome to mine. And do want to make sure, pronoun, I want to make sure I don't misgender you. And thank you for the stretch nest. You'll probably see my posture getting shitty. But what made you find my stream, Kisara? It's the cringe place made of coleslaw. He, him? Okay, sweet.
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense.
Oh, it's a shopping episode, Kane? No. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, I remember back watching Critical Role. God, they'd spend like 2 of the 3 hours of stream just shopping. I hope your character's at least getting some good gear out of it. You're not just waiting for other people to get their stuff. Look at the streamers, they're more on the small side streaming. Oh, well, welcome.
Aziz La was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrias-class battleship. It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allagan field
Oh, I definitely
generators.
reported that. I noticed it, and I reported it.
All right. But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key Imperial refueling point in the
Okay.
east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region.
Wait, the Garleans destroyed their own refuel port? you think they'd be less stupid? It's like, as an example, we'll shoot our own foot. Okay, Kane, I'm glad that you had the second sentence there. Let me read your first sentence how I heard it in my mind. Well, my character was amusing himself. The druid crap of blowing people air on people's necks. Yeah, I get that. That's good now. The stupid that's helping you out now? Exactly. I'll take an enemy being stupid.
If an Imperial fleet were to advance upon Doma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the burn.
I see.
For you, Nest. Ara. You degenerate.
A word of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy. And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the burn.
So what we'll do is we'll summon a primal, and we'll capture it inside of it, and then we'll use that to fuel... Oh, wait, no, they did that with Dalamud. That didn't work out very well.
A source of energy.
Oh, did you... God damn it, Arco. Did you clip that? How could you? How could you?
Tell me, did the Allagans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
A curious question. Besides Aziz's La, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
Solar energy.
Do?
That's me too, Alex. Like, oh, what thing are you gonna make up now?
We need to visit the Azim Steppe. Which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance.
You're right, you're right.
with
You can be
Zeta
proud to be a
tribes.
degenerate, Nest.
How very neat. What say you then? Shall we see whither this road leads?
Yes, please. Wait, did they put me in like a yukata? I didn't really check out my character. I just figured he was wearing his own armor. But like as it was panning up, it looked like I was wearing just a regular yukata. Do you prefer a clip? Oh no. It's settled then. I will journey to the Azim Steppe with the Scions. Yugiri and Hakuro, I leave our neighbors to you. Oh no, that was my character. That was that guy right there. Okay. We just had the same haircut, so I just saw it panning past his haircut. Use primals and big hamster wheels to power it. Should be sleeping for work? You should be sleeping for work, Chopin. I'm no aetherologist, and what skills I do possess are unlikely to be of any great use to the mission. But more importantly, it seems to me that the ruins of the burn warrant attention. And so, while you are away securing an energy source, I will engage our friends at the Garland Ironworks to undertake a complete overhaul of the field generators. We need them in good working order if our plan is to succeed, and I trust there are no objections. Have care in the burn. You have to do this next bit? Okay. Have care on the step. From what I hear, the Zelia like fighting with friends almost as much as foes. Good luck. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Just the 3 of us, then. Very well. We'll make our first reunion. I figured this should just be like a pretty tame bit, like the, oh, we'll be doing a couple small things in preparation for a big thing. But apparently the next part's... Okay. I do like that. An alert? No problem, man. Ooh. Ooh, voice crack there. Oh no, COVID isn't gonna get me yet.
The hat of discipline. Do you live in a cave?
Bubble! Oh my god.
All is forgiven.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Ralph.
Oh my god. Welcome to the toolbox. So, this is the Azim Steppe. The tales do not do justice. If you think this view is impressive here, wait until we reach higher ground. Actually, seeing as it's your first visit, permit me to show you my favorite spot. I feel like Yen's hitting on Y'shtola a bit right there. I mean, who wouldn't?
I will never tire of this vista. The endless fields, the boundless skies. 'Tis a sight to make a man forget his cares.
So that's to the agoraphobics.
But not his purpose, I trust. Might this be a fitting moment to tell us what we are doing here?
Damn, Y'shtola with the sass. She's like, I'm getting grass stains in my nice boots.
Of course. During my time,
Just a nice
with
guide,
them, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus. In the distant past, when all seemed doomed, a wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag, he received of Nama a sliver of her essence, a shard of the shining moon, and with it clove the tainted land from the earth. The end thus averted, to these fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
What on earth? Like, I'm not following this.
A tainted land cloven from the earth and an offering of blood to the heavens. Azizla and Dalamud.
I didn't need you to call me out like this, Y'shtola. I say, oh, I'm too stupid to know what this means, and then she immediately is like, it's Azizla and Dalamud, Trail. Are you fucking stupid? Just smile and nod. Yeah, pretty much.
That was my
Old lady
thinking,
sass in
yes.
spades. Isn't she, like, not even 30?
And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizla up to the heavens. I suppose that might suffice.
I'll pretend Lise is here and everything else to you. True.
Worth a closer look, would you say?
I would.
From here we shall travel to Mol Illo. There we may ask Serena about the particulars of the myth and raise the matter of an alliance with the rulers of the steppe. They're gonna demand you marry someone, and that's how they'll seal an alliance. I love my lightning horse. Look how pretty he is. Purple is my favorite color, so this was probably one of the best mounts I could have gotten. Serena, best girl. She's very cute and also says the most horrific things. Yen, it's Lael. I'm glad for your visit and the opportunity to welcome a new friend. How may I serve you? There's a matter I would discuss with the mole. It concerns not only the peoples of the steppe, but of every land in the Far East. Must protect. Oh. A shard of the shifting moon left behind by a wayfaring soul. And you need this to protect our lands? I do. My friends and I wish to find the shard and ascertain the extent of its power. Will you tell me more of the place where it lies buried? This northern crag. If that's your wish. In the mountains to the north, there's a cavern called the House of the Crooked Coin. Inside the cavern are pillars of stone that legend holds to be the source of Naham's power. There, I believe you'll find what you seek. Ah, yes, I know the place. 'Tis a brisk walk from here. And what are your thoughts on the Alliance? Should the Empire return, our lands will be engulfed in a storm of conflict, whether we will it or no. If we don't stand together, we'll fall apart. This I believe with all my heart. However, Sadu was different. A little bit different. However, wild ride, you just pray to survive. Damn right, Arco. Yeah. Among the tribes of the steppe, there are those who refer to Naham above all else. To them, the pillars are sacred and not to be disturbed. Should you proceed as you propose, such tribes would like to spurn an alliance, prompting others to follow their example. That is my concern. But it is no means certain that the pillars will provide the power you seek. Ere you risk the ire of the followers of Naham, might you first not visit the House of the Crooked Coin? If all is as you hope, we then consider how best to earn their blessing. I thank you for your counsel. Will do as you suggest. I have no desire to give offense to those with whom I would join hands. Thank you for your understanding. Though the mole may reign over the steppe today, this decision will shape the days to come. We would not force others into a war against their will. Come on, what's a little war? What's a little war? Nor we. 100-fold stronger are they who choose to fight on their own accord. I'm like afraid to even ask how. Oh my god. Hi. I'm afraid to even ask how much longer I have in the expansion. Since you hear if you play as a female, Magni is hitting on you, and the other. Oh, that does make sense. He was a little bit horny, just a little bit. Not sure you have to force the Dothal into war. Just kind of let them know it's happening. Pretty much. It seems the time has come to put my skills to use. Pray lead the way to the House of the Crooked Coin. A patch and a half? Okay, that's actually not that much then. Ten quests? 4-ish hours? Okay, so I'll beat it in a few days then. Both the freaking mounts I got during our extremes are purple, which is, it's just so nice. Little sun. One more dungeon? Ooh. Okay, this is really fucking cool looking. God damn it, Final Fantasy! Why are you so cool?
Such an abundance of ether.
Are we in luck?
We are. This is an Allagan artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether. I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azys La from its surroundings.
Yes, yes, it was Thornton. I killed the flying Pope god.
The resultant deluge would
I
surely
got
be
his bird.
sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
Wow, 2 birds, 1 stone. That works out. What? Why?
It's cool out now.
Okay. Why? My wife just stole my fan from me. She took my fan away. I'm sad now.
What is it?
He's a fun fight. fan theft? I'm saying. I'm just enjoying it, like the nice breeze on my legs, having the good air circulation, and then it's gone. She stole it from me. My precious!
While the device itself harbors a surfeit of ether, the opposite is true of the surrounding area. An effect of regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon seemed to be occurring in Doma. Whatever the explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
Oh, really, Kisara? First try. For actually both of these. We spent a stream doing extremes. A stream for extremes. And I got both the horse and the bird. First try on the bosses. Oh, we did them all synced. You found out what you seek, then? Great. Indeed it is the Dust Mother's power. If not less will suffice to protect our lands, the blessing of the other tribes must now be sought. Of course. But to which tribe should we appeal? There are many who worship Naham, but none are so fervent in their faith as the Dothal. Their consent shall be the key. The Dothal. Lee spoke of them. A warlike tribe possessed of unique customs and beliefs. I sense their cooperation will not be easily won. Nay, but it will be well worth the effort. Luffy, that's aggressive. That's least of all. Our alliance would be greatly strengthened by their presence. Let us go to Dothal Ka and treat with the Khotun, Saru. You're so excited, Serena. Precious. Precious, precious. Sephiroth was fun, though. I did enjoy that as a fight. First extreme on first clear. That's awesome, Iron. Popcorn, oh my. Oh no, what's happening? We're just gonna go there and we're gonna talk to them and it's gonna be fine and nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh, you can't do him solo. Oh. 20 clears in now? Oh, Iron, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's like a tank buster? Oh, I can't remember what voice I had for her. You again. Other matters demand our time, Kagan. Unless it is battle you seek? Alas not. Quite the opposite, in fact. Oh, it's just instant death then. Oh. Talking, always talking. You say the pillars hold great power. Of course they do. They're the source of Naham's strength. To Dothal, no place is more sacred, and we will make ash of any who would defile it. Though I see now this is not your wish. You see the wisdom of our proposition, then. You will join hands with us. I said nothing of joining hands. You wish to wield Naham's power to defend these lands, and I will allow this. But for leaving this step to fight the men in iron, I would have something in return. Namely? Oh. Damn. Namely, battle with you, Kagan. Fuck him up. The Nadam ended ere it began. I would face you again, alone, without distractions. Defeat me, prove yourself stronger, and you shall have the Dothal as your allies. Surely these are agreeable terms. Well, this is a not unwholly unexpected turn of events, though I'd assumed I would be the one required to fight. Alas, the Khatun has made her choice. You can do it solo as a tank if you invulnerable. Oh, that's actually a good point. Shall we dance? Let our blades talk. Ha! It shall be a battle the steppes shall not soon forget. Already my soul burns brighter. Prepare yourself, Kagan, and await me outside the car. I will gather my witnesses and join you anon. Let's play White Mage or Scholar? That's awesome, Kisara. Healing is something that I could never do. It terrifies me. My wife is the healer, and she's awesome at healing. Well, she doesn't play Final Fantasy 14. When she played Warcraft, she was... That girl was something else.
Played out.
I mean, come on. Okay, she's really pretty.
Yes! This spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this Han.
Han. Okay, I've been mispronouncing it so bad. The K is silent.
Is this truly necessary? Have you no peace
Agreed,
of a way
agreed.
of making decisions?
Speak not of peace. You stand before proud warriors of the Dothal. In the heat of battle do our souls burn brightest. We lay low the strong that we may rise higher. That is our way. The way of might. There is no other.
Oh, they
Okay.
do not want for conviction.
Ooh.
Indeed, it's what makes them such dangerous enemies and such useful allies.
Enough talk! It is time to fight!
I think it's really cool that they made her a mage. Because usually mages are all like reserved and intellectual and, oh, I would never fight. And usually warriors have like the crazy overconfidence that she has. I'm kind of kicking your ass, Sadu. Like, this isn't... Oh. Hi. You're strong indeed. A worthy champion of the steppe. But you're mistaken thinking I would fall so easily. Oh. Oh, she's going Super Saiyan. Whoa. Sadu, Heaven's Flame. Why are you What is this? What the fuck? Haha, you fool. You think I wouldn't see through that? That was really cool. Mages all eat meteor asshole, exactly. Fighting you is pure bliss. Such sweet pleasure. I will not suffer it to end so soon. Okay, girl, come on. I kicked your... Wait, what? You can't just, like, summon friends. Like, this is just rude. Xenos will like her? I'm saying. Well, do you not tell me this is all you have? Jesus, girl, calm down. My soul demands more, Han. Give me more. I have a wife.
In death to our souls, sing!
Jesus! Girl, this is craziness.
To our souls sing!
This is so cool. Shadow has no chill, 200 pure anti-chill. I'm saying. Jesus, girl. My arms grow heavy, my eyes dim, but so long as my lifeblood flows, I will fight on! Jesus, girl!
How it burns!
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Can't just summon a meteor at me.
In death do our souls sing!
I'm absolutely not talking right now, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually just, like, super into this fight. Boom! Not letting the mirror feel just a tip. Fight is extremely fun. It is extremely fun. Girl's really going Super Saiyan on me.
Yes! Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so!
Damn. Girl, you need to calm down.
Come! We have only just begun.
You're going crazy, girl.
Enough! You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
Be gone, Moonstruck Oronir! I am busy!
Fool of a Dothal! Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever.
Stoll is so confused.
Yet what should he find here but a battle to determine the fate of the steppe? A battle waged without his blessing. This will not stand. You, Doman! You who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's children are wards of the
This asshole. Yeah, but he's a lovable asshole.
Your petition is mine alone to judge.
These words are as wind from a horse's backside. Plentiful, but your axe sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
She just called you a horse fart, bro.
Insolent child. You will learn your place.
Sorry, horse fart. He's great as comic relief, yeah.
Forgive me, Brother Magni, but we have an arrangement with the Dothal. We will not abide any interruptions.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Daidakul, join me.
Guy's gonna fucking pop the Sharingan over there. Got that Kakashi mask.
The sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
I'm fighting you more?
Beg not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
Hey, it's a nice loincloth.
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. Gods, I'm turning into her.
Into whom?
I have not the patience for this.
Oh, the old
But
lady.
if we must fight, let us at least be brief. Come.
Latoya, yes. Wait, defeat Magna? I thought I wasn't fighting Magna. I'm playing as your Stola! I don't do much damage. Oh, focus on Magnite?
Kneel or die!
Wind is my dot, yeah. Come on, I'm doing like no damage. Y'shtola, when did you get to be so weak?
Bow down before me!
Oh. Oh, I need to be in the center. Oh, I know. We're all gonna get hit. Okay, never mind. Ow!
Kneel or die!
So aggressive. Yeah, I won't forget Kian. Actually, I can toss my dot on this guy. Ooh, big brain.
Mark well and learn. Concentrate.
Yeah. Yo, dude's going crazy over there. What's it with the freaking monks in this game and just getting to use all the cool, like, abilities, like limit breaks? Arco, all I remember from Ilbert is sloppy. I'm like out of mana.
Bow down before me!
I'll just hit you with my stick for a bit. Oh, axes are targetable? Oh! I'm dumb. Usually those things aren't targetable, which is the problem. The one time I don't try to target, like, the attack. Hopefully he gets up and just runs away.
Bow down before me! Tremble before the sun!
What is happening? What are you gonna do?
Let us be about it.
Was he doing like an Ichimonji? Ah, I've been chained! What? Every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Active time maneuver. I'm ready. I have bad hands. This is not a nice thing to do to me.
Yeah.
I did it.
Aoife, to me.
My girl's dancing like Yuna.
Have at you.
Jesus! Ugh, what strength! What grace is this? He down bad. Just tankling a break. Oh! You back your keyboard too? That would have been much better. Oh, sweet iron. Yeah, so multiple T's at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Ariko, just kind of have her start with that.
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat.
Girl, you need to calm down.
It was a battle to burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised. Nama's power is yours to wield.
Yeah. Time for your shoulder to kill him, man.
What does the sun say to that?
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours. But
Yo, those low res textures on that axe.
Found worthy.
Yikes. Sadu's pretty great.
It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong. You have made sufficient.
It literally is the same thing as hers, except for you're like, I like strong people, and she's like, I want you to beat me up.
You have our thanks. We are glad to call you allies.
Time for the Burn Savage.
You? By what are you called?
Oh god, he's into cat girls now. It's a dangerous path to go down.
Y'shtola, why?
Are you my Nama?
I beg your pardon?
Almost not like he said, are you my mama? You my mama, girl?
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love. Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain.
Jesus. I like your Stola too, man, but you thirsty.
Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be.
Wait, bitch, I can't see.
I am not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Oh. Oh. Cold-blooded murder. Oh, little son. Oh. I felt that. I love the pure what the fuck she has, exactly. Magni, don't try it. Foreshadowing her job changed to Black Mage because nobody else feels destruction of this magnitude. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh. I thought for sure you guys were trying to like hype me up for an intensely sad moment. Get dunked on. Get dunked on.
Little son! Little son!
Goodbye. Salutes in chat.
Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
Under the bat, this is the burn.
We have wasted enough time here. Siren awaits for word of our success.
This was fantastic. This was so good. I needed this. I needed a laugh. All right, I'm gonna take a quick, probably 2-3 minute break. I will be back to use the restroom. I'm gonna be running an ad while I'm gone. That way an ad doesn't run while I'm actually playing, because Twitch forces you to play ads anyway. So I'm gonna be right back, sweeties. Let me just make sure I click the right button. Oh god. Is it this one? Hey, there we go. I still remember how my pad works. Oh, Kisar, if you're still here, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. That's where I get sleep for getting up for work. 6. Oh no. Time to see the burn. Night Show Fawn, if you're still here, thank you for stopping by. I'm glad I got to talk to you again after 2 weeks. Never get tired of watching Y'shtola just set a flare the man's ego. Yeah, Y'shtola and Donald Duck, the 2 most powerful black mages in Final Fantasy, even though she's a white mage. You had not only contend with Sadu, but Magnai too? Such a fierce battle it must have been. And yet, here you stand triumphant. Having passed such a test, they could not well deny you their allegiance. The mole will make no such demands. Weak though we are, we'll gladly stand with you. The steppe is our home, and we'll defend it with all our being. You have my heartfelt thanks. Of all the tribes of the steppe, there is none I would rather have at my side. God's willing. Many more will rally to our cause. I shall send you word when we have answers from all the tribes. I cannot thank you enough, Serena. None of this would have been possible without you. Aww. We have the requisite consent. 'Tis time to put Naham's power to use. If the Aether flows as planned, all that remains is to have the Ironworks engineers do their work in the ruins. Come, let us return to the House of the Crooked Coin. I'm sorry, Serena, but Sadu is way, way cooler than you. You got that, like, innocent neighbor next, like, girl next door vibe, but, I mean, you see someone with Dommy Mommy energy, you kinda had to go for that. Yo, look at you. This guy's so cool looking. Oh, I love him. 9 quests left before Shadowbringers, is probably 1 dungeon and 1 duty. Oh, wow. Damn. I'm getting close. He's a conjurer only, the Padaj and the warrior white mages. What's the Padaj? Padajal? I shall begin at once. You may wish to step back. Oh, okay, Arco, thank you. The Horn Racing Gridania. I didn't know they were their own race. And Y'shtola uses all this power to burn Magnai. Technically they're not? Okay. It's complicated? Oh no. I'm not good at complicated. Jesus. Y'shtola, stop making the screen shake. Hundreds of years old? Oof. A lot of lore there? Oh no.
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
Hey. We just solved a whole, like, national crisis. Do not pretend to understand what you did, Y'shtola, but you did it. Thanks to you, and Talael, of course, we have taken a monumentous step towards securing our defenses. Now, as much as I believe the rest is in order, we should probably make haste back to the Enclave. Man, already having a weakened immune system sucks. Agreed. The others may already have returned from the missions. I would know how things stand. As would I. Without further ado, then. Short answer is the Pedage are more akin to mutants than the actual race. They're born to Hyur parents, but are not themselves Hyur. Okay. Well, damn. Oh. So my wife's family broke me. You see, before I had that, like, you know, the chills that go up your back where you kind of, you get a little shiver. Most people just call that a chill or a chills. My wife's family calls them trip chills. And I don't know why. I've asked them and they don't know why. They just have always referred to them as trip chills. And now I say it too. And I get weird fucking looks whenever I say it in real world. Can't believe you stole my fan. Give me a weird look right now. That's fair. That's fair. Judging by your triumphant expression, I think it all went well on the Azine Steppe. Indeed, we have secured a suitable source of energy for the barrier. Good. Totaro and I have commissioned Garland Ironworks to ensure that the field generators function as they should. A team of engineers stand ready to set out for the burn at moment's notice. You need only say the word. Thank you for engaging their services on our behalf. The minutiae of the arrangement you may leave to me. Which just leaves a small matter of our alliance. So, Yugiri and Hakuro, how have you fared with our neighbors? My lord, of all the factions we approached are in agreement that the Empire poses a threat. Many responded positively to talk of an alliance. From Hingashi and Suino Sato, however, we received outright rejections. The former will not break its treaty with the Empire, and the latter will not involve itself in conflict. Just as expected, then. Well, there is naught to be done about it. We must focus on the rest. To each of the nations that were amenable to an alliance, I will personally send a missive. And once I have attended to that, I believe we'll have done everything we can to fortify Doma's defenses, for the time being at least. Yugiri, Hakuro, if you would be so kind as to hold the fort in my absence. I want to see Hakuro talk. My friends, we could not have achieved so much in so little time without your help. For that, I give you my heartfelt thanks. To the meeting, then. What you mean is you wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything without me. I ended 2 rebellions at once. I took the liberty of asking Thancred to attend as well. You'd have arrived at the Alamegan Quarter by now. Let us not keep him waiting, then, shall we? Back to Alamigo. Oh god, oh god. I got caught up in the banner over there. This is Thancred. Y'shtola has told me all, and I duly told Oriange and Kryl. Kryl in particular was concerned about Alphino, but I assured her that everything that can be done is being done. She agreed to continue with her own task for a time, being on the condition that I contact her the moment there's any development. So, that leaves 4 of us to attend the council. Arnvald is here to assist with the security, incidentally, but the poor lad seems altogether too distracted for the task. Another one missing Alphino, I expect. Ah, But it is almost time. As soon as you are ready, present yourself to the guardsmen at the palace entrance. I shan't be far behind. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Movie time! Get your popcorns, everyone! Airbag! My boyfriend's here!
Mistress Lys, Commander Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
I love how she calls him frickin' General Alden.
Your Grace. I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
And we, for our part, are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Lord Hien of Doma, at your service. Pray, accept
my most
heartfelt thanks for your
expendable
generous
friend in the Scions. Oh. Oh, you're asking me to make enemies right now, Arco. At least. Arenvald. Oops. That's a cop-out. That's a cop-out, I know it. You mean the main Scions. Right now, it's Urianger. But that's only because he hasn't been present in the story yet. I'm too attached to all the rest of them, and I haven't yet become attached to Urianger. You may now kill me in chat.
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far.
Fair? Okay, yeah, okay, that's better than the anger I thought I was going to receive.
Played in bringing all of us together.
Oh shit, Arco, you got me! That's a catch-22. God damn it. Fuck. I thought I got out of it. And Lys isn't part of the Scions anymore. Fuck. Not your Stola. Not Kryl. Not Alice. That means it's pretty much between Thancred and Alphino at this point. I guess Thancred. I guess Thancred. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Thancred. Orange is your third favorite in the game.
Great unrest.
Tataru, Iron. Ooh, hover over my ban button here.
With apologies to Lord Hien and Mistress Alice, it occurs to me that we have not gathered in this way since that fateful day in Uldar.
Yeah, it was a fucked up time.
I lost my arm and my freedom. As I lay in my cell, never did I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council.
Fair.
I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alphino. Would that the lad could be with us.
It's me. I'm the good guy. I do the savings.
I too owe my presence here to Alphino.
It's not. It's your Stola.
Until
Okay.
such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
Come, friends. Let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future.
You brought it
Lord
up.
Hien, pray, tell us how things stand in the east.
He brought it up. She's like, all right, guys, stop talking about the past, even though she brought it up. Several moments later.
Having heard the rumors of dissent in Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
Now we got zombie
The Empire
Xenos.
will not so easily change its ways. If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations. But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
How many more jokes is she gonna make about, like, tides and ships and stuff?
The winds suggest but one course to me.
Do you get it, guys? Do you get
from
it?
the sea unto the
She's an
river, runs to
admiral,
the source
so she
of all
talks
our
like
woes.
with a lot of analogies to the sea.
The
Zombinos. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that just brought this vivid memory into my head. But did any of y'all play Zoombinis when you were growing up? Zombinos was just close enough to it for me to remember Zoombinis. Just the weirdest fucking game. This freaking game. For some reason, this is everything that I played when I was growing up. You had, like, the shitty family computer. This little kid me playing Zoombinis. If he didn't make the pizza right, he'd freak out. Look at it. There's only one mushroom in that pizza. He's gonna flip his lid. Oh, he was always pissed. Don't even know what that is.
Indeed. All here have felt their blighted touch.
Got that. We got Reader
It was the
Rabbit.
bringers of chaos who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions. They who bestowed upon him the secrets
Freddy
of
the
summoning,
Fish,
as they
Putt
have
Putt.
so many others before and since. And while they remain,
Pajama Sam, thank you, dear.
we shall know no peace.
Sorry for talking over you here,
Our
Mick.
objective is clear. The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Xenos' skin poses problems in itself, but ere we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
Just kind of walk there.
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic: subterfuge.
You have an idea?
Speak your mind, Master Thancred. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you mayhap best of all. Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair
He just
hearing.
donked on him a little bit for getting
On that you have
possessed.
my word.
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus. We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
Excuse me? That's just so unbelievable for the common masses.
Well, it does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to
True.
learn that their future
True,
ruler is a
Iron.
puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
But no one would believe that.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe
No,
such an
Lise, that
unlikely
does not
story?
sound
I
stupid.
Ordinarily not. But prior to his miraculous recovery, rumors of Xenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire.
Okay, I don't think this plan would
What
work.
the masses believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to
Well, like, what are they gonna do? It's like, oh, Xenos, I heard you're a zombie with a ghost of a different person inside. Like, they're gonna bring that up into the political talks? Come on.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
A war which raged until but recently, plunging the Imperial House into disarray as nephew and uncle grappled for the throne. It is no coincidence that one of Varus's first acts as Emperor was to name Xenos heir apparent, family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however.
Being fair, Xenos is a little bit crazy.
There is no shortage of individuals who aspire
But in, like, a
to the
hot
throne,
way.
who would jump at any chance to seize power. The news that Xenos is not only dead, but a puppet to diabolical forces would be too enticing to ignore.
It sounds so stupid, though, when you say it out loud.
Quick to recover from a second war of succession.
A little bit, yeah, exactly.
I am no stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
Doma already has shinobi in place throughout the provinces. We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
I mean, it's gonna work, but I think it's a stupid idea.
I'm for Master Thancred's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity. 'Twas his plot that scuttled Doma's negotiations, was it not? Why then, if we can eliminate him, there may yet be a chance for peace.
It's no problem.
Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
But didn't, like, the Warriors of Darkness kill the Ascians and the world got, like, obliterated? Whoa! My head!
Sorrow.
What?
History must be changed.
What? Who is this? Who's chit-chatting in my ear?
Ahead looms a calamity. Ahead looms light, expunging all form and life.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That we call the Ascians.
Dooms only you can forestall.
Is this the Warrior of Darkness talking to me?
What's the matter?
There's a voice.
This is
Spies in our midst.
This is crazy.
Nay, I sense no such presence.
This is awesome. Oh my god.
Expanse contract. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Because the Warrior of Light swirl was swallowed in light, and he's talking about,
Is it over?
like, twin calamities happening. Oh,
Master Thancred.
Yeah, Thancred's like all messed up with Aether.
12 for Fend. Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready.
Oh my god, what?
Swiftly.
Okay, wait a minute. I said that if I had to pick one person to die, it would be Thancred. I didn't think that would be me deciding that he would die. Exactly, Arco. Good choice with the expendable Scion.
Master Thancred remains in slumber. Though his vital signs appear stable, he's unresponsive.
What could have done this? And why just him and not the others?
His Aether's all fucked up.
I'm afraid we could not identify the cause, milady. Our examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
Gods, that only makes it worse. You're to let us know the moment there's any change, all right?
That was Thancred.
Thank you for coming. Knowing Thancred, he would apologize for being otherwise engaged at so crucial a juncture.
In gifting us a course of action, Thancred sowed the seed of all that is to follow. We have but to nurture it as best we can. To him, I would say, rest easy, that he may wake to enjoy the fruits of our labors.
Ane-sana actually is developing a personality. I like
The
it.
mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
I don't really know, but it was a really cool
One day
visual
Emma heard a
effect.
voice in the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache, as if something were clutching at our minds. Did you experience the same thing?
So, in between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely.
I'm just cooler than you.
Your testimony confirms my suspicion. That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh.
Oh.
Called.
It's aggressive.
Called. I myself examined Thancred. Reach out as I may, I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul.
Oh, hey, hey, his soul just got ripped out of his body. Yo, Thancred, that sucks.
That Thancred alone was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether. A consequence of his prior possession by the Ascian Lahabrea.
Lahabrea sucks.
The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain.
No. Arco, that's what rogues want you to believe. They act super edgy and gloomy like they have no soul. But the reality is they all have daddy issues or parent issues. And they're too soulful. It's like the Hot Topic kids.
But if that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
I know not. Yet one thing is plain. Whoever waits for
As
you
Dark
on the
Knight's
other
fair.
side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
Forgive us, Lys, but may we leave Thancred in your care for a time?
As if you had to ask. I may not be a scion anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thancred's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, all right?
Thank you, Lys. As the Elder Seedseer says, 'tis no ordinary individual we are dealing with. Nor can we discount the possibility of Ascian involvement.
I don't think it was an Ascian.
Whoever or whatever is behind this,
They're trying to be
the
nice to
sooner we
us.
find out, the better.
Like, hey man, you need to like stop what you're doing. Go ahead and do a calamity. I mean, you already prevented like 6 calamities. Just tried to call Urianger on his link pearl. He didn't respond, but I dare to hope that he possesses some knowledge we do not. Ah, Urianger! Something happened during the meeting. Thancred's collapsed. A disembodied voice suddenly started. Yes, dear, I'll flip my camera. Oh. 1 second. What? But that's... We should talk about this in person. All right, we'll meet you there. That was Urianger. He heard the voice too. In Tholinon? As we alone are affected by the meeting, I have my suspicions, but if the voice also spoke to Urianger, there can be little doubt. The Scions were targeted specifically. By whom and to what end is the question, one to which we must find an answer with all possible haste. Do, 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 do. Urianger agreed to meet us at the Rising Stones. If any others heard the voice, we'll find out soon enough. Good luck. I should get back to the meeting with the Elder Seedseer, but if there's anything I can do, anything at all, you just let me know, alright? Promise me. Right, let's be on our way. Actually, y'all, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Never mind. I'll wait until the cutscene plays. I thought it would be like I have to teleport somewhere.
Urianger! Gods, it's good to see you.
Would that our meeting were under happier circumstances. I judged the voice sufficient cause for concern even before you sent word of its effect on our comrade.
Yeah, totally. It definitely... like, who else would not think it was of concern? I thought it might be concerning.
Aye. And all but certainly at the selfsame instant. Alas, pained as I was, I could make little sense of what few words did then reach mine ears.
Don't worry, man. I wasn't having a headache, and they also were confusing to me.
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Ascians doing?
Her little neck frills reminded me of, like, the paper on the side of a cupcake. Or, like, the paper on the side of a muffin. Who is my next most expendable friend? Oh my god. Argal. Either Alfino or your Stola, I guess. Gonna head out. It's 12:30 a.m. Decided to miss this. No problem, man. You have a great night, and it was so awesome being able to talk to you again. I'm so glad I was able to talk to all of you guys again. Oh, it's been 2 long weeks without being able to hang out. You have a good night, man.
That I cannot say. Not when so little is known. Ere I indulge in speculation, I would examine Thancred with mine own eyes.
To Alamigo, then, without further delay.
Get Urianger.
One other thing. During
Go
my
back.
visit to the Far East, I observed a strange
Yes, sir. I'll look after myself.
Thou referrest, I presume, to the localized reduction in etheric
No, I feel like Thancred's about to get a bigger part in the story, though. You know? And...
Well, that spares me the trouble of an explanation. Yes, I noted precisely that at 2 apparently unconnected locations. I take it the phenomenon is not limited to the Far East.
Indeed not. Of late, our agents charged with surveilling the beast tribes have spoken of little else. In every corner of the realm, they tell of places in which the ether hath grown thin. Naturally, my suspicions first turned to primal activity, but the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning. I must confess to being quite perplexed.
Yo, same, man.
If the same phenomenon is being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world, we may safely discount regional factors. Needless to say, this warrants further investigation.
I think someone just took like a big straw, stuck it into the planet, and is just like drinking the aether.
Indeed.
What do you guys think?
I shall
Is
make
that
it my
plausible?
task to... The voice. It calleth to me once more.
I hear it too.
Nope. we just had a delayed effect.
Only you.
Oh, okay.
No! Ishtola! Urianger!
Throw wide the gates.
No! No, this can't be happening!
She'll be fine, probably, yeah. Oh.
Y'shtola! Urianger! Open your eyes! Open your eyes, I beg you. Say something. Anything. Not again.
True, I did, Arco.
Please, not again.
All right. Arco, the hint ahead of time kind of spoiled the impact of the cutscene on me. I know that was not your intention, but just like maybe a little bit less of that in the future. Just because like it was a fun moment, but also I mean I knew something was going to happen to Y'shtola and Urianger at that point then. Fair, sorry. Yeah, like I said, you didn't mean it to be negative. Like, I just wanted to... Everyone's spoiler cap is different. That's why I wanted to just be like, hey, kind of thing. Running low on friends? I am running low on friends. Well, hey, Ali, say, I love you, girl, but I need to get off for the night. My throat is hurting a bit, and I'm not fully recovered from COVID. I am going to be on tomorrow, like 75% probable. I'll send a message in the Discord middle day just to confirm yes or no, but I want to get back into streaming a bit.
Oh, don't forget, we're going away this weekend.
Yeah, especially because this weekend we're going away to visit my family, so I think I'll try to do a stream each day up until Friday. But yeah, let's see if there's anyone on I want to raid. Wow, like no one I usually... I just realized I watched that entire thing upside down. God damn it. All this like really intense stuff happening, I'm just upside down. It's ridiculous. Alright, well regardless, I think I'll just end the stream then. None of the people I usually raid are on, so... let's check the Final Fantasy category. See if I can spread some love. Plompers. Let's go raid Plompers. Probably be able to finish Shadowbring, not Shadowbring, Stormblood tomorrow. This is the last quest. Ooh, hell yeah. Not glad to have him. I'm glad to be back, Iron. Thank you for the entertainment, by the way, while I was sick. I love tossing your stream on when you're playing Final Fantasy X-2 and some Kingdom Hearts. All right. Well, I love you all. Hugs and kisses. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Goodbye.